Hey there, Ospreys. Welcome to another campus update with Inside Swoop. I'm Kai Burgess, here to bring you up to date on what's going on this week. On Saturday, November 30th, thousands of people in Spain marched on the streets of Valencia demanding the resignation of the regional officials who bungled their emergency response to massive floods a month before. Many citizens and survivors of the flood are angry at what they consider inept handling of the emergency. Many didn't receive notice of the floods until it was already happening, leading to the death of hundreds and the loss of thousands of homes. The people of Spain demand the resignation of the regional president, Carlos Mazón, for his mismanagement. Spain is far from the only country experiencing extreme natural catastrophes. On November 28th, Bulambuli, Uganda, experienced massive landslides that buried the homes of 6 different villages. The impacted area is about 50 acres and the current death toll is around 15, but reports predict the numbers increasing very soon. The Bulambuli District Woman MP Irene Maloney says that the government intends to relocate the residents from the landslide-prone area, citing that the excessive rains are the cause of the travesty. Hong Kong, China plans to display over 2,500 panda sculptures to make the most of the local bear craze. After 2 panda bear cubs were born in the theme park, Hong Kong decided to launch thousands of bear statues to help display the use of pandas to support their economy. Hong Kong's hope is to restore their position as one of Asia's top tourism destinations. These giant panda sculptures will greet residents and tourists during this upcoming Saturday. So if you travel to various parts in Hong Kong, be prepared to see some giant panda statues. Have you ever seen the Rocky movies, or are you a huge fan of them? Well, many Rocky fans are heading to Philadelphia for this year's Rocky Fest. In honor of Philly's favorite hometown character, Rocky Fest was created. At the steps of the iconic museum, fans will have to run 50K races, watch the movies, grab some merch, and do so much more during this designated week. Coming back to Jacksonville, after Sunday's game, which resulted in the Jags quarterback, Trevor Lawrence, having to be removed due to a hit that resulted in a concussion, the Houston's linebacker Azeez Al-Shaair issued an apology. Taking to Twitter Monday, Al-Shaair, who was ejected from the game, wrote a long post apologizing to Trevor Lawrence, stating that he didn't see Lawrence sliding until it was too late and that he's sorry for the hit. The hit raised tensions on the field, causing fights to break out among the players, and there have been calls for his suspension. We wish Trevor Lawrence a speedy recovery. This Thanksgiving weekend, Christmas came early for a lot of fans for the Moana franchise, as Moana 2 hit the big screen, setting records with 221 in ticket sales. There were high expectations for Moana 2, which were originally set to be a series for Disney Plus until it was redirected to a big screen. But Moana 2 blew those predictions out of the water. With the success of the movie, as well as the continued success of Wicked and Gladiator 2, some in the movie industry are hopeful that this is a sign that the industry is returning to normal after a long time. Check your local theaters for showtimes for Moana 2. It's that time of year again. Spotify Wrapped is on the horizon. Every year, Spotify drops its receipt of your most listened to songs of the year. Tune into the personality and varied results from the years before as you compare with your past self. So listen in and tune back in to your special playlist. Speaking of music, artists Kendrick Lamar and SZA plan to go on tour through America in 2025. Kendrick Lamar recently dropped his recent album of GNX, which SZA featured on twice. Both of them plan on to go on a tour that begins April 19th, hitting 19 stadiums in the process over the summer and the spring. Make sure to get your tickets while you can. Well, that's another edition of Inside Swoop. Tune in next time for more campus information. I'm Kai Burgess. Thanks for joining me on Inside Swoop.